In Italy, in the year 1575, there was born an artist. His name was Buonarroti. The world knows him under his first name, which was Michelangelo. He was famous for his paintings, sculptures. Well, these days we have another artist from Italy, and his name is Giovanni Celeste. And what his art is, what he's doing.
All the days that come to pass are behind these walls. I'll be left at the end of things in a world kept small. Travel far from what I know, and I'll be swept away. I need to know I can be lost, not afraid. We're gonna trip the light, we're gonna break the night, and we'll see with new eyes when we trip the light. Remember we're lost together, remember we're the same. We hold the burning rhythm in our hearts, we hold the flame. We're gonna trip the light, we're gonna break the night, and we'll see with new eyes when we trip the light. We're gonna trip the light, we're gonna break the night, and we'll see with new eyes when we trip the
And this is the Tamer. It's a very unique one. Well, from the family, I would say it tends into the direction of the stock whips, but it is not a stock whip. But you know, the principle is the same. You have a longer handle, you have a connection here, keeper, the thong, and so on. The Tamer is or was used mostly, well, for you remember in the circus, or the lions, or the horses. But these whips were never used to hit the animals. Very important. Never. Okay? It was always, or is, to direct the cattle, not to hit. You know, funny enough, with this kind of whip, with the long handles, in the arena, you know, for the horses or for the lions, it's really more to give commandos, you know, just or directions. This is a really unique thing, a very complicated thing. The construction is amazing because this here, what you see, what you saw in the pictures, this twisted handle, this is not a line carved into the wood. No, sir. This here is actually twisted. It works like this. You have one piece of wood, a solid piece of wood, and this piece of wood is tapered down. The biggest diameter here, and the smallest diameter is here. So you have it tapered down. And then comes the complicated part. The wood is splitted. It's cut down like this, and then like that. That means like this, one cut like this, down, and the other cut is like this. So you have 4 pieces of wood. Well, it's not cut the whole length down, it's cut down to this point. The handle is solid. And then comes the interesting part, the time-consuming part. These 4 parts of wood with hot steam, water, damp, it is made flexible in a, well, kind of The modern technique is 4 tubes. The old one was a big pot, you know, a big metal pot with water, and you had it over there hours and hours and hours. The modern way is 4 tubes with a water damp, with a hot steam, and after a while the wood becomes flexible, kind of soft, and then you pull it out and you turn it, you twist it a little bit, and then again after given time you pull it out again, and then you twist it again, and imagine how long it takes to do the whole process on the whole length of the wood. If you twist too hard, if you pull too early, you know, it can break, and then everything starts from the beginning. So this is an art, absolutely. These whips are in lighter versions like this and heavier versions. For the heavier versions, sometimes you have inserted here between the 4 twisted parts of the wood, you have a wooden, or sometimes a thin steel rod to stabilize the whole thing. Not here. Here it's just the 4 pieces of wood twisted. Over here you have, like it's traditional on the stock whips, you have the keeper, the thong, the handle, and the connection between both. The whole thing is made from rawhide here on the handle and up here. The interesting thing, again, the next unique thing on this whip is that the cracker, you don't have a fall hitch on this one. The fall and the cracker is all one. You have here the material for the fall, it's braided into the leather. It comes out here, it goes down there, and it ends in the cracker. Like I said, it is one taper. It tapers down, 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 down to the cracker. Like I said, it's a very unique construction. One point I was asked before on that one. No, it is not for the beginner, because it's very fast. You know, it works like a spring steel. So if you crack the whip, you bring it out there, it goes very, very fast. And this is the problem, it comes back to you also very, very fast. So again, not for the beginner, okay? You will also notice that you need more power on the wrist and your underarm. It's because of the higher leverage. You know, stock whip is like this, yeah, like that, around here. And this one goes up here, so we have very, very high leverage. This one is aged, you know, to get that vintage look. This is available by Giovanni Celeste in the vintage look and in the brand new look, whatever you like. I think I'm going to show you a few impressions how the whip cracks, how it's moving, how it's behaving out there. Well, so much for the Tamer. If you need further information about that one, just contact the webmaker Giovanni Celeste. His homepage address is right here in the video. So, thanks for watching, and to the next time.